And I think that you've got to be purposeful, and you've got to be really passionate about what it is that you're doing, because if you're fooling yourself, you'll not fool anybody else. And I've been in environments myself where I might have been trying to sell things that I weren't particularly passionate about or didn't understand the outcome, and it hasn't gone particularly well for me, and I haven't had a long career in that space. But if I can tell you a story that changed my whole world from a sales perspective, when I first moved to Australia, I was selling speech recognition for doctors. So they would talk into the microphone and it would come up onto their screen, much in the same way as for those people who know Dragon Naturally Speaking. It was very similar to that product. And I loved the technology. I was an average salesperson before I came to Australia. And when I came to Australia and I had a 457 visa, I became a great salesperson. And the reason I became a great salesperson is because I knew that if I didn't hit my target, I wouldn't have a role. If I didn't have a role, I wouldn't be sponsored, and I would have to move back to where I was from, which is nice enough, but it's not Sydney. So first of all, there was a purpose for me. There was a reason for me to hit my number, and it was very selfish because it was my quality of life. And then something incredible happened. I was in a radiology department, and I was with the head of the department, and we were stood in the waiting room. And there was a little boy, maybe 5 years old, incredibly distressed. He's clearly broken his wrist or his arm. And his mum had just brought him up from the imaging centre. And she was sat there for literally 4 minutes. And the nurse brought over the report that would have taken 2 hours to have received in the past, gave him the report, and the little boy was taken straight away to get the cast put on there. And the radiology head said to me, "That's because of your technology." And everything changed for me. I was like, hang on a second. There's tens of thousands of reports that are being done using our technology where people are able to be seen almost instantaneously, and the patient care and safety is the most paramount thing. And that was it. It stuck in my mind. So from there on in, my mindset, no matter what I've sold, is around what is the outcome that the technology that I'm working with or selling, what is the outcome that that's delivering to the business?